Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this 63 plate Vauxhall Corsa. It's quite a smart little car. This looks nice. It does have a couple of issues though. It has a water leak and a suspected water pump needs replacing. I'll start it up in a minute. You can have a listen. We'll have a little check under the bonnet and have a look in the engine bay and give it a quick little check over. A couple of our mechanics heard it when I had it running and said, yeah, that is the water pump. So, or water pump bearing was their words. So yeah, I don't know if it's a common thing on this car or not. I'm not a mechanic, but that was their diagnosis when they heard it. Well, I can't make you any promises obviously that is the fault. So let's have a look at it. I've taken a load of photos inside and out, done tire tread depths, pictures of all the wheels, etc. And now I'll give you a little walk around and we'll see whatever damage we can find. There are a few spots of bird's poo on it here and there, so forgive me for that. It has been on the wash, but the birds here from over our local tip are having a field day with our cars this morning. So anyway, let's have a look and see what we can see. Just a little bit of a graze here, maybe that might even polish out, and a slight scuff just on the bottom of this arch. Otherwise not looking that bad at all. Coming around to the front, looking quite tidy. Anything that's standing out to me, maybe a few little stone chips here, a bit more bird's muck again. Stone chips I would say just on the front end, but the front end actually looks quite tidy. Coming around to this arch here, we have a few little marks here and there, nothing really much going on, a bit of cobweb, a bit of blue paint, nothing really much going on, just a few little chips here and there. Coming around to the passenger door, the wing mirror's just got again a little bit of blue paint, a few little chips, nothing much going on. The actual passenger door itself looks quite good. A few little marks here and there, nothing much, your usual wear and tear marks around the door handle and the entrance of the door there. On this rear passenger door there are a few more scratches, so we've got a few here and there, and more of a deeper kind of scuff here going along the arch with a bit of cobweb. Let's clean that off. Yeah, and we've got a bit of bird's muck there and bird's muck again. The roof is looking good. Got some kind of bit of an anomaly there, something going on with the lacquer, so I might be able to sort that out easily enough. Coming around to the rear of the car on the passenger side, as I said, just that archway coming from that scuff there. A few light marks here coming on the bumper, but nothing crazy. Structurally looks quite good. Looks like it's had a little bit of contact here just in this middle part of the bumper, with a few little scratches here and there. The actual boot door looks solid, and on from that little mark on the left hand side is not too bad at all. Come around to here, it looks like we've had some kind of lacquer coming away and a bit of white paint exchanged here. I imagine once you got rid of that, actually that panel won't look too bad. More scuffing going on here in the middle. And coming on this rear arch, we've got a scratch here, a little bit of some chips here with some white paint. Your usual wear and tear marks around the door handle. Same again on the driver's door, a little bit heavier here. And that rear passenger door has a few chips, as well as the driver's door as well, with a bit of dried out bird's muck. That could be probably cleaned off. The mirror's not looking too bad. Let's have a look on the inside. Boots up, it's actually quite tidy inside. Boot comes up, supports its weight, no problem. We've got a nice inflation kit there, which looks complete, which is rather good. And yeah, nothing in the spare tire area. So let's have a look on the inside. Open up the back. Manual windows on the back. Door cards are looking good. Back of the seats are looking tidy. There's a little bit of a tear down here, I noticed, on the bottom of that little pocket, but the actual footwells are looking nice, as well as the back seats, very tidy and presentable. So yeah, my thoughts on this one is, if you sort out that water pump, then you've got a good solid car. Anyway, the other door card looking good, sorry. Back of the seat still looking good, and these back seats all looking nice and presentable. Coming around to the passenger door, we've got electric windows and mirrors. I haven't road tested this one because of you'll see why when I start it up, it's quite noisy. I don't want to do any more damage. But anyway, this interior seat looks nice, a little bit grimy down here. We've got a fair bit of history, I'll go through that in a sec. And the driver's seat has a bit of wear and tear as well. Let's go around to the driver's side. Passenger footwell looking nice and clean and tidy. So let's have a look. Come around for the driver's seat. Again, electric tinted window. All the controls are in good condition. And well, let me just give you another close up of this driver's seat. Can't really see it until you actually get in. But yeah, the interior looking nice other than that driver's seat. So let's hop in. Hopefully it will start. It did have a flat battery when I came to it. So I'm hoping now after a couple of starts it's going to be okay. Yeah, it started. So as you can hear it, it's a bit noisy. And we've got the fill up because it's telling me it's out of fuel. Let's take the handbrake light off. We got a mileage of 85,530 miles, and it does pop up, here we go, saying it. I don't know if that's for a service or an engine warning light, but yeah, I'll quickly take you for a look under the, actually I'll turn that off and then we'll have a look under the bonnet. So I'll take you through all the rest of this here. We've got the all your usual extras, aircon, not had a chance to test that either. And we have the one key there. Let me take you through a look through the service history. So I've taken photos of all this lot. If you want to study it more so, please jump over to the auction photos and you'll see all these photos as well if you want to study them more so. Stamp in 2015, 2016, 17 and 21. And we've got all the little manuals there, a wallet, locking wheel nuts, and we've also got a service there from 2017 done with Drive Vauxhall, and that was yeah, your overall service, I would say. Engine flush, air filter, oil filter, what else we got? Brake injection cleaner, brake spray, maintenance spray, screw and wash. Yeah, so that's pretty just a general service. Got an old MOT, and yeah, let's have a look under the bonnet. I'll first of all open it up and we'll have a look, just check the oil and things like that. Let's get the bonnet up. Okay, so bonnet up. It's looking a bit dirty and dusty here. A little bit of oil leak. Look, it looks like it's coming from the rocker cover. When I came to it, the reservoir was empty, so I put more water in it, and I've had it running for probably all of about 10 minutes so far, and it's lost a little bit of fluid, actually not a great deal of fluid, but it does leave a little pool as I run it. But just check the condition of the oil filler cap, just to give you some reassurance. It's not kind of going all mayo. I've not cleaned this up at all, so it doesn't look like water is getting into the head. I don't think it's head gasket, but I can't make any promises. Oil's out, dipstick looks healthy. So there we go. I will start it up and we'll have a little look and listen, okay? No, it's flat. Hold on a sec, let me get the jump pack out. Okay, jump pack's attached. Starts up, no problem. Let's have a look under the bonnet. So, jump pack on. Let's take that off. And as you can hear, it's quite noisy. So I had this started at the back when it first came in. A couple of mechanics came out and just said water pump bearing. So that's what I would say too. I'm going to agree with them, although I'm not a mechanic. So I'll be quiet and let you have a look and listen. there we have it, guys. As I said, it is what it is. Thanks for watching and happy bidding.